inflation is over 3% a year instead of the 0.7% the government claims, we're in contraction right now.
Wait,
and that would explain the weakness in corporate earnings.
Why do you back up a little bit? Why do you think their inflation number is wrong? Do you think that they're doing that on purpose? Are they not looking at the right things? What is it about that?
Yeah, well, I think the methodology that they use to calculate the deflator is wrong. I think it understates inflation. And remember, what GDP does is they take the nominal number and then they deflate it to take inflation out of the picture. But if they're not deflating it enough, then you're not really getting a real number. It's just nominal growth, but nominal GDP growth isn't going to create jobs. And that's what makes more sense to me. But if you think it's bad now, wait till you see what happens when interest rates rise. Because the only thing that's holding the economy up right now are these artificially low rates. But, you know, the longer they stay low, the higher they're ultimately going to go. And once you bring interest rates up to market levels, I think it's like, you know, pulling the rug out from under whatever's left of the economy. And I think we're headed for a much bigger decline.
But the economy's been weak for a long time, and corporations have still managed to have all kinds of profits. That's the reason why Wall Street has been rallying. I mean, that's one of the reasons why everybody wants to tax corporations more. They say they're sitting on all this money. They're still doing well. So if they finally, you know, start to peter out, that's bad news for the economy, bad news for the stock market, right?
Yeah, well, the reason, though, that it's been bad for so long is because we haven't allowed these structural economic imbalances to be corrected. Instead of allowing the necessary short-term pain, we keep artificially stimulating the economy with cheap money, more credit, and we're just trying to perpetuate a bubble economy instead of allowing a genuine economy to be built. And so we're never going to have a real recovery. We're never going to create productive jobs until we understand the source of the problem, and that is too much government, too much regulation, too much money printing, interest rates being too low.